understanding megaquakes. When Earth shudders violently, megaquakes, these events are not just big earthquakes, they are the titans of seismic activity, the most powerful tremors our planet can experience. Imagine the ground beneath your feet rippling and contorting with unimaginable force. That is the terrifying reality of a megaquake. Scientists define megaquakes as earthquakes with a magnitude of 8.5 or higher on the Richter scale. This scale, a measure of an earthquake's energy, reveals the immense power packed into these events. To put it into perspective, a magnitude 8.5 earthquake releases the same amount of energy as detonating hundreds of atomic bombs simultaneously. The sheer power of megaquakes stems from their location along Earth's fault lines, massive cracks in the planet's tectonic plates. These plates, constantly shifting and grinding against each other, build up tremendous pressure over time. When this pressure becomes too great, it releases with ferocious energy, resulting in a megaquake. The Earth's crust, already fractured by these powerful forces, becomes a stage for unimaginable destruction. Coastal regions face the additional threat of tsunamis, monstrous waves generated by the seismic energy, adding another layer of devastation to these catastrophic events. This is Disaster Scope News, bringing you real-time coverage of the planet's most powerful and unpredictable forces. Echoes of fury, past megaquakes and their devastation. History whispers tales of past megaquakes, etching the sheer destructive power of these events into our collective memory. Two such events, the 1960 Chilean earthquake and the 2011 Tohoku earthquake, stand as stark reminders of nature's awesome and terrifying power. The 1960 Valdivia earthquake, the most powerful earthquake ever recorded, struck the coast of Chile with a magnitude of 9.5. This colossal tremor unleashed a tsunami that ravaged the Pacific Ocean, reaching as far as Japan and the Philippines. The earthquake and its aftermath claimed thousands of lives and caused widespread destruction across a vast area. More recently, the 2011 Tohoku earthquake off the coast of Japan, with a magnitude of 9.0, triggered a tsunami that devastated the country's coastline. The tsunami, reaching heights of over 40 meters, crippled the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to a nuclear disaster that compounded the earthquake's devastation. These past megaquakes, etched in the annals of history, serve as stark reminders of the immense power and far-reaching consequences of these seismic giants. They underscore the importance of understanding these events and preparing for their potential recurrence. The shadow of the future. Where will the Earth tremble next? While predicting the exact time and location of earthquakes remains a challenge, scientists focus on areas along major fault lines as potential hotspots for future megaquakes. These zones, constantly under stress from the movement of tectonic plates, are like ticking time bombs, capable of unleashing tremendous energy with little warning. The Cascadia subduction zone, stretching from Vancouver Island to Northern California, is one such area of concern. This fault, capable of generating earthquakes with magnitudes exceeding 9.0, poses a significant threat to the Pacific Northwest, with the potential to trigger tsunamis that could devastate coastal communities. Another area of concern is the Himalayan region, where the Indian subplate collides with the Eurasian plate. The immense pressure building along this fault could unleash a megaquake with devastating consequences for the densely populated regions of Nepal, India, and China. These potential megaquake zones, while unsettling, highlight the importance of continuous monitoring, research, and preparedness. By understanding the risks and taking appropriate measures, we can mitigate the potential impact of these powerful natural disasters. Brace for impact. The potential consequences of a modern megaquake. In today's interconnected world, the impact of a megaquake would be felt far beyond the immediate disaster zone. The potential for widespread devastation, economic disruption, and societal upheaval is immense, demanding a sobering assessment of the risks and proactive measures to minimize the fallout. Modern cities, often built on unstable ground near coastlines, are particularly vulnerable to the destructive forces of megaquakes and tsunamis. The collapse of buildings, bridges, and infrastructure would lead to significant loss of life and cripple essential services such as transportation, communication, and power. The economic fallout from a megaquake would be staggering. Damage to infrastructure, businesses and supply chains would disrupt global trade and finance. The loss of life, displacement of communities and psychological trauma would have long-lasting impacts on human societies. The need for preparedness is paramount. Early warning systems, resilient infrastructure, and disaster response plans are crucial for mitigating the impact of a megaquake. Public awareness campaigns, education, and community involvement are equally important in building societal resilience to these catastrophic events. This is Disaster Scope News, bringing you up-to-date information about the catastrophic events occurring around our world. To stay updated, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and be safe, everyone.